We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
It was a rhetorical question.
Standing by with the payload.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a lying sack of shit. He's playing the victim now when he was ready to kill anyone brave enough to stand up to him.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We have some ideas for a solution. Bring it up, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She could do much more with DedSec supporting her. We could give her our facts for her to tell the public.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
sideboard. Haven't even find a shot today.
Helmets? I don't have time for helmets.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are cancelling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Skye Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She was clever enough to hide her location, but we still found her easily. We should hurry. Others will come soon. Shit, she got killed. Fighting for what she believed in. The pricks win again.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Yes. She won't die in vain. We'll uncover the truth for everyone to know. But first, let's look around. Multiple people have walked through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their Autumn collection.
So they are a supplier for Albion. Claire's equipment is gone. They must have taken it. But they missed this tablet. Bagley, can you scan it?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Look at this graffiti, Bagley. Isn't it too much?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
But did they need to advertise? That's not the Kelly's modus operandi. It doesn't add up.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Albion security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is what we need to take down Cass. He'll finally pay for what he's done. To Claire, to that whistleblower, to everyone else in this city. That Albion guy said Carousel. That must be Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
The more the better. I need to take out some aggression after what we saw at Freight One.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Moving along.
Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
No, listen. Breathe, all right? gonna work someone.
I should scout around. Get my bearings.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
At your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
We are on the trail.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
All right. I'll get this over with myself then. Can't count on anyone.
Drone, area search.
Found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
To kill you today. Moving!
Get me some additional support.
For investigation.
I'm down! Suspect is injured!
Sending in attack drone!
I say again, all units, we have reports for hostiles in the area. Over.
Received. Moving in hostile direction.
Officer down. I say again, officer down.
Hostile target.
We're pursuing the suspect.
First to bring you the news.
I need assistance.
You made me do
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Shit!
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Investigate.
Negative.
Oh my
no
God.
sign of suspect.
Scissors
Over.
Fuck! Not now. Shit!
Ambulance urgently required. Attention. Over. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Anyone up? Anyone? Ah! Make it stop!
We're on their tail. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Regroup. I'm jammed.
All units, we are after the suspect.
I'm going to check it out.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
Heading to last known position.
Suspect.
Right there a minute ago.
I say again, in pursuit. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into.
Bulk. We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see pride. Their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running...
Save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure.
I thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right. Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Please, I was just taking a picture of the exterior for...
Oh, did you hear that, mate? He was taking a picture.
Bloody picture!
Now listen here, you knob. This is gonna be...
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Let's talk Skye. Skye Larson. Who is she anyway? What's on the agenda for Broker Tech? And what, more importantly, is Project Daybreak? So long as there are questions, I'll be looking for answers.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something. And this proof is just the token we needed. London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Bit showy, but it'll do.
Haha.
What you doing out?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Them Woolry cunts are gonna stick around. Right, lad? Bollocks.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no... choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Right. Well then, if there's nothing else, I'll be at the pub with a pint. Or 5. Not sure. Got a lot of catching up to do.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Gotta admit, this old DedSec thing's got me chuffed. And I'm bleeding good at it too.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, good. A snarky sidekick AI. That's gonna take some getting used to.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authority.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Ah, right. Cass should take care of him.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby. DedSec calling. You ready?
For real, let's go on.
Have I seen you before?
Enemies among us, be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
They won't thank you in this lifetime or the next.
That's up.
Selfish
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. It's masked. What more can we expect than cowards? Yes. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think will dance They're saving their own skins, nothing. I found the answer to our problem and I won't stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
Spread out and find them! Drone, initiate search protocol. Shit for Grimes.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect. Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Honestly, I'd rather be dead than in prison. Have you seen those uniforms?
Why, what one? Good candidate. Come see me.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Oh, believe me, it won't be in your lifetime.
Scanning the area. This is...
Oh, you're big.
Beginning the investigation.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Engaging targets. Neutralizing hostile target.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Fire away! The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. He won't even thank you. All your effort, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
They're shooting at us!
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
EMP stations back online or you have no chance. Finish the network bypass. Plot here, Bagley. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
More ready than you ever were.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
To what do we owe the visit, Hamish? You're not thinking of joining, are you?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, socializing with outlaws. Now this is a first.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Nout. Taking a break from the dark web contract game, I see.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. Seeing what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you.
Enough with the tedious song and dance, Malik. Whatever you have to say, just say it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Good day.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
It's Zero Day. They took everything.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the Zero-Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Shut up and trace that signal, now!
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Oh, people are just trying my patience. Take a deep breath. Long.
I've sent you the general location of the Zero-Day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, sweetie.
you're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Right. Let's find the van and drag the fucker out of it.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fine, but if I die, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect. Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Approaching with caution, over.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Target has cleared the checkpoint, over.
Eyes on suspect. They crossed the checkpoint.
Received, we are in pursuit.
All units, target on foot. Over. Pursuing the target. Over.
Officer down. Officer struck by a vehicle.
I had them. Where did they go?
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
I hate drama. Send me the coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
Me and my friend, we used to run with this activist group, protesting against all the knobheads ruling over this city. We were picketing at this site where mercs went crazy on us. Last thing I saw was my mate getting carried away in an ambulance. Well, they died. And even worse, the fucking fascists won't even let us see the body.
How dreadful.
I just need to know what happened, you know? If you can get me that closure, I'll be in your debt.
Ooh, sounds like a tough situation. I'll do what I can.
The elevator that descends into the zero-day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
This isn't exactly Second World War tech. I wonder who did these upgrades.
Oh my god, I can hack like anything.
the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm going to check it out. Well, I think I found Zero Day's headquarters. Only problem is, no Zero Day. Bagley, what can you tell me about this place?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Not authorized? By whom?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
No way. No shitty hacker messes with our Bagley. See what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
I don't understand.
Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Bloody hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
She betrayed the original DedSec, and now she betrayed us. Sabine is in 0 day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drool Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Found Drool Britannia. It's some kind of CTOS patch. I'm not sure we can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Depends on what Drool Britannia is.
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
So beautiful that you're cowering from it in a bomb shelter. Tell me, sweetie, when does the rest of 0 day show up?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
You do realize you sound completely mental.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Bloody hell, I'm locked in!
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'll try.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
I'm under attack again!
They won't let up!
I'm taking a beating here!
Oh, what? This? Well, they would be making that, I guess.
Fuck me. That was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Guys, I have Albion on my tail! I'm experiencing something similar. There must be an Isle of us. We need to regroup.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
I'm reloading.
They were just here.
Taking cover.
Runner.
Going in for a look.
But I'm exposed.
I saw...
Shit. Making things worse. Oh, fuck! Make it stop! Yeah, all right. Exposed here! Falling back! Why are you doing
Shit, what the hell's going on? Bags?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
units, proceed to alarm location.
I'll see what it is. I'm here.
Something happened here.
Alarm triggered. Beginning a search of the premises. Drone, perform a search.
That does it. I'll shoot. I'm taking you down.
Still looking.
All clear. Someone should fix that alarm.
You're done for.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Can't imagine that's pleasant. Let's finish what they started. Fuck me. Am I the only one who made it?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
You call this tube tunnel a safe location?
Better than a flooded loo. Ugh.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drool Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain: power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drool Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Is there no other way to stop this? Bagley is the greatest asset we have in DedSec.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fucking hell. I'm sorry, Bagley. Alright, on my way to Bloom Tower. How does all this work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fuck. Right. Fuck! Bagley. Well, I'm gonna miss saying this, mate. Send me the location.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
Precaución, la seguridad en la torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
You feeling alright, Bagley?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
33. Advise conditions.
Elevator's on the way. I'll check in when I'm up. Who's got the broker tech service?
I definitely heard something.
Here we are, Bags. Death's Door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Violence against Albion drones is imminent. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. All suspicious persons shall be. Investigation underway. Using restraining measures.
Oh my
I'm putting
God.
a stop to this!
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
It won't stop! Fucking guns jam. Fucking guns jam.
Compliance is mandatory. Listen. Investigating disturbance. Engaging hostile.
Control. Requesting a lockdown. Possible hacked vehicle.
Get a lockdown on that vehicle. Checking the last known position.
I'm down. Cover me!
Watch out! Cover me!
Initiating the search.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Over to you. Take Bagley offline. I'll head downstairs to his neural servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Nothing simple about climbing this fucker, Bagley. But I will miss your gift for understatement.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Good idea, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Are on their way to the suspect.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Very nice.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
The fuck?
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You're a clever one. Hacking Bagley and all. So what's our master plan here? How's Chaos gonna fix things?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
No! The fight is the point! Because when you fight evil, you make room for good. We know we can't win, but we can be watchdogs.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
I wish you were shackled to something now.
It's like a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Bagley, this place is full of containers. How do I know which are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
On it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Damn!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? Detecting a rise in temperature.
You detect accurately. It's hot as hell in here.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Oh no, Bagley, you're starting to slip.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
On it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry. We'll remember all you taught us. Silly Bagley.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dutzer.
Where can we find your wish list? Maybe we can carry on with it.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Checking archives, look around files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Bagley, don't get soppy now. This is hard enough.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't.
Yes, you simply
I don't think I'm strong enough to do this.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you. And London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Oh, Bagley, I'm sorry.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
Just focus on my voice.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
It's a nice thought, Bagley. I do hope so.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It's someone you still love, even after they're gone.
Am I getting away?
Goodbye.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSAY app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
That's a bit knackered.
We can always chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Wait, Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my God, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Oh, it's good to have you back, you ornery tin can.
Not too bad for a first go, if I do say so myself.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Was that a compliment?
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine. What's up, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Your point?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
You think you used to be a person?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Wait, Bagley, that's fantastic. Send us the images, and maybe we can jog your memory.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Why does this always happen?
Hey, it's this one again, you know.
Easy does it.
You know why? She's got up here. Wouldn't you know?
Don't need to see how this turns out.
I'd be taking you to Albion every chance I had.
Look at me. I look like an agent.
Right. Sure thing, I'll...
Oh, God.
Just leave me alone.
No, what I mean...
Warning. Guards are on high alert.